mein Name ist Stefanie, ich komme aus Deutschland. Ich möchte gerne wissen, ob in der Bürgerinitiative, die es jetzt gibt, ob man da tatsächlich was ändern kann.
In short, yes, in theory. But the road is long and strewn with challenges, so don't expect a project to become EU law overnight. When the European Citizens' Initiative was woven into the Lisbon Treaty and launched in April 2012, it was hailed as a world first for transnational participatory democracy.
It's a very good initiative, but it's one way of reconnecting or of connecting with European citizens who, especially in these austere times, have looked for institutions and politicians to blame.
Shortly after the launch, some of the initiatives in the pipeline included animal transport, gay marriage, GM crops, and, marking Europe Day, the Commission's very first registration, Fraternity 2020, Mobility, Progress, Europe. The idea behind it is to intensify cultural and educational exchange in the name of European unity and solidarity. Any of that appeals? Well, beware. Turning a dream initiative into real legislation is not for the faint-hearted. First, you have to assemble 7 like-minded souls from 7 EU member states in a citizens' committee. Then sketch out your proposal and register it with the Commission. They've got 2 months to say yay or nay. If it's yay, now you have 12 months to collect 1 million signatures. Ready? Go. It can be on the streets or online, but must include a minimum from 7 member states. In the biggest, that's 74,000. In the smallest, 4,500. Phew. Then, after everything's been verified by member states concerned, you have the chance to explain your initiative to a senior official in the Commission and to a public hearing at the European Parliament. The issue must fall within the legislative competence of the EU, for example, the environment, agriculture, transport or public health, but it can't require any changes to EU treaties. The Commission then will let you know if it's accepted, and if not, why not? Everyone agrees on several things. You need to understand the EU labyrinth, the areas it can initiate legislation in, and the treaties governing all its actions. And then you need to get networked. Here is an example, Friends of the Earth Europe, which wants the EU to enshrine no nuclear in its energy strategy.
Already we're noticing that just the inconsistency between how member states are applying that regulation in terms of the data that you need to collect presents us with some obstacles, that the way in which you collect the data will be different in different countries. I think it should be possible for individual citizens to use the Citizens' Initiative, but I would have doubts about how many will actually be able to do so.
So what areas would qualify for a Citizens' Initiative? Here are a few issues that generally generate passions in Europe: consumer rights and protection, youth, unemployment and both together, climate action, human rights and the information society, and research and innovation. Any others?
EU-wide property rights. Other issues around non-discrimination, anti-discrimination measures, where people feel that they are discriminated against because of their difference. So I think ensuring that where there are rights, they are respected across the 27 countries.
It's important to remember that the European Citizens' Initiative is on a test run. Its first review is scheduled for 2015.